What is up, everybody? Welcome to day 2 of opening up the Gen 5 Black Bolt White Flare ETBs. We're doing the Black Bolt today, which we already did the White Flare yesterday. It was a good box, nothing crazy. Hopefully we get something better, God pack willing. Uh, I will say the design of these boxes is probably one of the best designs that they've done in all Scarlet and Violet and most of Sword and Shield, so bravo to them. I normally like the Pokemon Center versions, but not having those stripes, and you can kind of see them here on the box on the outside because the regular ones do have the stripes. I think with the stripes it makes it look better. So, this is one of those instances where the Pokemon Center one doesn't really look better than the original. So, my opinion, we're gonna go through the box real quick. Uh, Nothing too crazy. I am here for the promo. Let's take a look. And we have the Tornadus promo with the Pokemon stamp on it. I much prefer Tornadus over Thundurus. Personal preference. And I prefer the Therian forms, but it is what it is. We get what we get. Still a nice promo. Gonna send it to get graded. That's my thing now. Just promos, promos, promos on top of promos. I normally share them on my social media, some of my promos that I have, and a lot of them are shooting up a lot. But this is not a promo video. This is a Black Bolt video. Now, admittedly, the only card I really care to pull, and man, these packs are tough. I don't think I lost my touch, but man, these packs are a little difficult to open compared to the White Flare from yesterday. But the only card that I really care about is the Victini, which, for me, fortunately, I can pull it out of either White Flare or Black Bolt packs, which is great. The other card that I wouldn't mind getting is the Hydreigon, which unfortunately is in the White Flare only. And we get a Pokeball Landorus. I'm wondering if they're going to have a promo card for Landorus because, and Victini, talk about the big V right there. I wonder if they're going to do any promo or any illustrator. They have to, right? They're going to have like a box, maybe a Landorus box down the line with alt artwork or something. Maybe like how Shrouded Fable did the Greninja, even though the Greninja's not even in the set. Obviously, Landorus is in this set, but I'm wondering if he's going to get his own very special promo card. We know he has an illustrated rare, but it'd be nice for him to get his own. And then these packs have really good art. I said it the other day. Reverse Klinklang, Reverse Darumaka. Darmanitan's a beast. And the hollow with the stripes going across. I did say the other day, like, the illustration on these cards is more of like the anime cartoonish style, which really pops. And it translates over to the illustration rares and the SIRs as well. They're basically like straight out of the anime, which is really good, especially if you want to put them in a top loader or even get them graded and then just decorate around it. These cards will definitely pop and stand out and look really good. Versus Destined Rivals, which was just more of the manga comic style artwork for the SIRs and illustrators. Petley, Cryogonal, and Landorus again, hollow. Is this a sign? Even though he's not a SIR? Or is he? No, he's not. But like I said, the only... Man, these... I swear I'm not this bad at opening packs. I open a pack up every day on my shorts. Subscribe. Tune in. Like, all that good stuff. But... Just the Victini. I would love the Victini. Thankfully, this set on release has already like dropped in price heavily. So I don't know how much I'm gonna open of this set. I do have some booster bundles that would drop in a few weeks coming. Another Pokeball. We'll see. I'll open those up. I don't plan on keeping anything sealed. It adds up really quick, and if you don't have the space, and on top of that, personally, I don't enjoy having a box sealed where you can't even see the cards. Or like, For me, enjoy Pokemon however you want to enjoy it. If you want to keep everything sealed, more power to you. If you want to open everything, display your cards, more power to you. This is how I enjoy them, opening packs, even if it's brutal at times and we don't pull anything. But the pull rates should be good. You got 11 packs here. And look at that. Amuna illustration rare. But the pull rates have to be pretty good for this set, which short term is probably not great as far as if you're a sealed collector. Long term, like I said the other day, it might follow the Crown Zenith path, and you guys already know how much Crown Zenith has jumped up in the last few months. So this might be similar because you're basically guaranteed to hit. Oh, that's a beautiful electric energy. But you're basically guaranteed hits. Now, granted, if you're chasing one specific hit, it's going to be way harder than any other set to hit. You got to think, every single card that you're seeing right now has its own illustration, full art, or SIR. Now we got the Karakata Pokeball. Interesting. And that's a nice card. But yeah, so yeah, if you're chasing a specific card, you might be chasing it for a while. The good thing is, if you're not having any luck buying packs or pulling what you need, you could just straight up buy the singles. There's no shame in that game, unless you just enjoy ripping packs. I know there's a few cards that I could have just been bought instead of opening packs, but I enjoy opening the packs even when I enjoy opening nothing. If you've seen my prismatic videos, but yeah, you can buy the singles. There's no shame in that. And if anybody tells you otherwise, tell them mind their own business. Because as long as it makes you whole. Timber reverse, Aldino reverse, and Kyurem EX. The Kyurem is okay. I'm not a huge fan of the SIR. He's in this set too, the Black Bolt, or this side of the set. The Reshiram and the Zekrom, they look dope. The SIRs. Like I said, there's a lot of nice artwork. So you're gonna enjoy the set, whether you're a fan of Pokemon, a fan of Gen 5, even if you're not actively trying to complete this or go hard at it, you're gonna appreciate, what everything that's in here. And I think N has a SIR. N's Plan has a SIR in this one, and our Larvesta Pokeball, and a Clang Illustrator rare. And another V-Man, Victini. But yeah, not too bad. 2 illustration rares. Was that 4 Pokeballs, 1 EX. We got 3 packs left. We're kind of at a pack per, or a hit per pack, which was similar to the White Flare. And yes, Pokeballs and Master Balls are technically hits. You're going to come across them a lot more in like ETBs. It's not guaranteed in blisters and singles and whatnot, so buy at your own risk. But I am looking forward to the megas. Obviously, I'll still open up black and white here and there. It won't be every day. It probably won't be a whole lot. Among Us, Conch Elder Reverse, and Thunderous. That's a nice one. This is almost... That would have been a better promo than the one we got. Just like a whole full artwork of that. But, I don't work for the Pokemon Company. I can just make my suggestions. Man, listen, please tell me I'm not the only one that's having problems with these packs opening. And the White Flare was fine. I don't know what the hell's going on with these. And I got them both at the same time, so there's nothing crazy. And we're down to just our last 2 packs. We'll just enjoy the pack work, artwork, Gen 5 work. There's that Muna, but reverse hollow. And we have an SIR out of the Superior EX. It's a start. And we have a full art on top of that. 2 hits in 1. This is my first SIR from a Pokemon Center ETB. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The very first. And I've opened a lot. I'm not going to say how many because it's not nothing I'm proud of. But that is a nice card. And kind of see how I was saying it's kind of like straight out of the anime. Like, that's a pose and a picture that you would just cut out straight out of the anime. But they did a really good job with the artwork on here. We'll see if we get some last pack magic, but I mean, we already got an SIR, which, hey, I'm not gonna downplay that. That's the peak. Electric, Prism Energy, and Bear Tick Hollow. But yeah, good box overall. I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, look, straight out of the anime, like you would. That's like comes out of the Pokeball ready to fight. Card looks really good. If you know me, I like to send my cards to get graded. That's a big contender. Let me know what your guys' best pulls are. Let me know if you're getting lucky or not. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Till next time. Later.